two small things that I noticed people in your comments and your story posts are always talking about: pickled onions
Yeah.
and you cleaning up during recipe. Were you surprised at how much people were into it?
Oh yeah, 1,000%, 1,000%. So yeah, the pickled onion videos was like, I think like a 3-minute
Yeah,
video.
yeah, it's three-ish. Yeah,
I pulled it together. It took me, maybe a day total. Like I was just like, typed it up one morning, was like, all right, make some pickled onions, throw in a couple things, edited it, sent it out. I was like, yeah, this video probably won't do that well. Like, but at the end of the day, I was just like, yeah, it's something that I'm using. Like I use these all the time. So it's like,
sure.
I just let me make the video, put it up, and yeah, then it blew up. I think it's got like 1.5 million plus views or now, and now it's like become kind of synonymous,
Yeah,
with my channel, because like it is something I use like all the time. Like I the video I'm filming later today, like I'm using it in that. Like it's something I literally use all the time. And then for the cleaning thing, that was another thing. It's like that I felt like it was kind of missing, from videos. Like they just show you the recipe, but they're like, all right, when do I clean this though? Like, what am I, or like, if I have 10 minutes to wait around, like, am I literally just like waiting around looking at this pot, or is like, yo,
yeah.
do something, clean your
Mhm.
knife, wipe your counter down. So I was pretty surprised that, yeah, like people are like, oh, like sweet. Cause that one came about because of those, when I like put like, a 25-minute dish, I was like,
Right.
all right, I should show them like when they can be, you know, washing something or just putting something away, because there's going to be at least one guy that'd be like, oh well, it's an extra 30 minutes of dishes, and I'll be like, no, like I showed you when you can wash your dish, just
Yeah.
wash it real quick. So yeah, it's kind of just like those practical tips is like what I try to bring. Like I don't try to, I want to be like technical and analytical, but at the same time, like don't want to overthink things too much, and just be like, hey, these are also some really good just like practical tips you can use.
Yeah, and also pickled onions are surprisingly super good. Like you say, oh yeah, it's just onions we've pickled, but like we made fish tacos and tacos were great. The tortilla was fine, everything was fine. We put pickled onions on top, and that's all we remembered. We're like,
Yeah.
holy shit, like this is
Yeah.
so good.
No, it's an
Um,
absolute game changer. Like it's incredible. It seems so simple. Like just like you said, it seems like you'd be like, all right, well, like who cares? Like, yeah, throw it on, looks good. But yeah, it just rounds it out perfectly. Like you
yeah,
just get the little bite of acidity,
yeah.
and then that like just wakens your taste buds, and you're like, ooh, this is really good now.